Folks, this is Wagers Detective here. January 21st, 2026. We're going to cap this hockey game tonight between the Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe. You can follow Wagers Detective on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And all your support is greatly appreciated. We love all you guys out there that are following and hopefully you're enjoying the content. Okay, let's get into this matchup. Okay, so we'll start off with the Toronto Maple Leafs. I know they're at home, but I'm going to start off with them. The Toronto Maple Leafs are 24-17-8 on the year. They've played with the 16th best SRS in the NHL, and they have played the 15th toughest schedule. The Maple Leafs are 3-6 last 9 versus the Red Wings. The Maple Leafs are -4 goal differential in those last 9 meetings. There have been 3 overtime games in the last 9 meetings between the Maple Leafs and the Red Wings. Okay, the Maple Leafs are 5-4 in their last 9 at home versus the Red Wings. They're +3 goal differential, 4 over and 5 under in the last 9 meetings between the Red Wings and the Maple Leafs in Toronto. So 4 over, 5 under, that's 6.5. In those last 9 over-unders in Toronto, the over has alternated with the under in all 9 games. The last game was this year, and it was an under, and the game landed on 5. The Maple Leafs are 5-3 at home this year versus the Atlantic. They're +7 in the goal differential department, 4 over and 4 under, 6.5 in those games. The Maple Leafs are 16-11 at home this year, +16 goal differential, 16 over and 11 unders for the Maple Leafs games at home this year on the 6.5. The Leafs are 7-3 in their last 10 home games, +12 goal differential, 5 over and 5 under, 6.5. Joseph Woll will be in net tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Woll is 8-2 at home this year, 4 over and 6 under, 6.5 in those games, tending to twine. And the Leafs are +16 goals differential in those games, 8-2 that Woll starts at home in his last 10. Okay, he did not face Detroit in any of the Leafs' 3 losses versus Detroit this year. Woll is 2-1 versus Detroit in his career, and those games have had Toronto +2 in the goal differential department. If this game should go to overtime or shootout, Woll is 14-5 in his career and 3-3 this year in extra time. The Detroit Red Wings have the 15th best SRS in the NHL and have played the 27th toughest SOS in the NHL. They are 30-16 and 4 on the year. The Red Wings are 12-11 on the road this year, 12 over and 11 under, 6.5. The Red Wings are 8-4 in overtime games this year, but 2-3 in road overtime games. The Red Wings are 3-3 on the road this year versus the Atlantic, 1 over and 5 under, 6.5 in those games. The goalie tonight for the Red Wings is John Gibson. The Red Wings are 5-0 the last 5 Gibson starts this year, 2 over and 3 under, 6.5 in those games. He has only given up 9 goals in his last 5 starts. Gibson is 8-4 on the road this year, 7 over and 5 under in those games, 6.5. Gibson is 5-4 last 9 road games versus the Atlantic, 3 over and 6 under, 6.5 in those games. Gibson is 1-4 in his last 5 starts versus the Maple Leafs. 2 of those losses were at Toronto, where he lost 0-7 and 2-9. The 2-9 game he was pulled after the second period after giving up 5 goals. The Red Wings are 7-3 in their last 10 games overall, 4 over and 6 under, +10 goal differential. They have been in 3 overtime games the last 10 games and are 2-1. Thank you for tuning in to Wager Detective. Again, be sure to click the like button, subscribe. I tried to streamline this the best I could, and I think I finally found the formula for that. If you like this video or you'd like to see me critique it in other ways, be sure to leave a comment in the on this post. And I appreciate all you guys out there. Hopefully I streamlined it enough to keep people interested. If you like the content, just listen over it again. I think I've given you everything you need for this matchup between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings. And for Wager Detective's call on this game, he is leaning for this game to go under the 6.5, and he is leading Toronto to win this matchup. So that's going to be the call here at the 5-minute mark. Wager Detective is leaning Toronto Maple Leafs to win this game and the game to go under 6.5. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and thank you for your support.